to engaging a child's learning?
So this is a question that I get asked often, and especially one that I read often. And most people think that the answer has to do with how entertaining you make a lesson or an educational program. And that's true, but that's not the real reason that people think when it comes to engaging a child's learning. The real reason does not lie in how fun you make the lesson or how childlike you make it, or how, again, entertaining you make it. That's not the core, that's not the root cause of what engages a child's learning. What engages a child's learning is how truthful the lesson is, how effective the lesson is at helping the child access their own truth and their own self-truth. So we all know that children are truthful, right? Children can't help but tell the truth. Most of us, a lot of people wouldn't think so, but most of us, even adults, are truthful. When we're in our unguarded states, when we're not, when we believe that no one's looking at us, we tell the truth. And especially among adults, when we think we're being watched, we put on a mask, and our minds start to get active, and we begin to tell stories that aren't truthful about ourselves. But when we feel that the curtain is down and no one's looking, we tell the truth. Okay. And most people know the truth of who you are, because you can't put up an act all the time. But we're talking about children. So children are truthful, therefore they love to learn the truth. So it's the truth of life that makes learning fun. It's the truth of life that makes learning engaging. It's access to that truth which engages a child's learning. So, for example, if you wonder, okay, when I sit down with my son and I try to teach him math at the kitchen table, or we try to go through the homework, he's like, oh my God, what is this? I don't want to do this. I hate this. Okay. But in the same breath, he would go in the living room and he would turn on Barney, or he would turn on the Discovery Channel and watch dinosaurs and be like, oh my God, this is awesome. Okay. Or he might love baby, a younger child might love baby Einstein videos, or, some line of educational edutainment product of some sort. Or your teenage son may love to play video games, but hate to sit in the classroom and learn. This is because modern education, unfortunately, does not understand that the entire purpose of education is to engage a child, engage a person's intelligence, and use their intelligence to learn knowledge, to reach the truth of who they are. All knowledge leads to self-knowledge, and self-knowledge is know thyself. That is the truth of who you are. That is the very truth of life. So what makes learning fun, okay, is that it reveals the truth. It's not that learning is fun. It's that the truth makes learning fun because children are truthful. That's the reason.
Wow.